Hi. So yeah, this has taken a long time to get the motivation to do, and the confidence, to be honest. But this is just a follow-up video from my simulation video. I've written some things down because I'm not very... since I cannot answer all the questions in the comments, I would like to make a little video, kind of like a Q&A. Okay, here's a question. Spartio or Sparto says, are the voices still there if you're in a really loud place, or are you just listening to music, watching a movie with high sound volume, you name it? Do they get overwhelmed, or are they kind of fusing with everything you hear? Okay, well, that's quite interesting. I like this question because it's been in my thoughts for a while now. It seems to be quite a circumstantial thing, though, whenever I hear voices. If I'm really struggling with it and I feel like I can't take it anymore, the voices will always be louder than anything I blast in my ear. It's almost like a punishment, you know. The more upset I am, the more unwell I am, the more severe it will be. But don't get me wrong, hearing voices has never been able to, I've never been able to get used to it. One would think the repetition would ease the unsettled feelings, but for me it never does. I mean, I have better days than others, but I don't really think I would find normality in it, though. Sometimes when I hear things, they're not always loud, and I can drown them out a little. It's more of a distraction than the amount of decibels I can take. I hope this has cleared some things up for you. Sparzo, next question. Hypernova says, do you learn to just ignore this? Are there times when you just don't hear it? I never thought about ignoring it. Yeah, we need more doctors like you, we really do. It's your out-of-the-box thinking that we need. It saves lives. Okay, next question. Rotten Ego says... it's gone, where's it gone? Rotten Ego says, I love the audio simulator. I have to tell it's scary. I don't have to tell. Wait, let me start again. Rotten Ego says, I love the audio simulator. I don't have to tell it's scary, I get it. Mostly I have delusions, not hallucinations. I hope you made peace with that, and you are a master of control, and that doesn't hit you anyway that important situations. I hope you have made peace with that. You are a master of control, and it doesn't hit you always important situations. Okay, let me just say something right now. I've been up for about 3 days. I'm hearing a lot of shit right now, hence why I've got like a low music on in my headphones. So hence I'm not very good at reading right now as well. I'm really trying. I'm going to have to repeat this so many times. It doesn't hit you always in important situations. It ain't easy, but the mind strength is underrated. Meditating, self-hypnosis, or specific hypnotherapy is proven to have some positive impacts on reprogramming the feel, strength, or even content of voices, plus regular therapy. Placebo, as it is naturally, it's still helpful for strong-minded people who know how to manipulate their stuff. Maybe you should try it if you didn't. You are perfectly conscious about it and probably extremely high intelligent individual. Thank you. For everyone who don't know, only those kinds of people can have schizophrenia. I don't know, I know you know all this already, but a little reminder, lots of luck. This was damn interesting to hear, especially since it's not stereotypical audio representation. It earns respect from people who may not know what it feels like. Wow, thank you for that comment. You are full of flattery, and you need to be given a cookie at once. The placebo is indeed very powerful and has shown real benefits in the right conditions. However, I think my self-aware nature is more of a hindrance than anything else. You see, knowing that it's in my head and a chemical imbalance, if you will, only pisses me off more, really. I don't know why, maybe the frustration that I don't have full control over what's going on in my head. Also, I'm aware of the positive effects of meditation and hypnotherapy, but there's too much skeptical nonsense in my brain that will not allow me to do such things. And that's the thing, any doubt and a placebo won't work, will it? Going back to what you said about my representation of audio hallucinations, they're just one form of the delectable treats that I'm forced to swallow. It's true, most people think that it's just clear voices moaning at you for your inward battle over what to have for dinner. But mine's more of a scene in a courtroom, playing a record backwards to see if the devil resides in there, you know. Not very clear, but it makes teenagers kill themselves. Moving on. Sean Simon says, my hallucinations are much worse. It's sometimes hard to control when you're sick or so, but you just got to know how to control it. I didn't know it was a competition, Sean. And if you're so great at controlling your voices, why don't you control what you type in the comment box next time? By the way, I've had a ton of lovely comments, supporting comments on my video, and I just want to say thank you for all those. You know, I mean, there's a few that slip through that are a bit religious, maybe. I'm a man of science. I have to be, otherwise I would be just like a religious person, and that's not good. Well, this was just a short video to get the ball rolling, and I'm really sorry that I'm not very articulate right now. My brain is scrambled, it's all over the place. It's so many excuses, but I promise it will be better next time. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like my opinion on, just post them down below and I'll answer them in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, okay? Don't know how to sign off. Keep well.